Well, we have another Giving Back Tuesday for you this morning. Welcome to Brantford, everybody. Inside our kitchen, Brantford, or OKB as it's known, and it's a 24-hour commercial kitchen offered to so many chefs or caterers or whoever wants to have a licensed kitchen to work. But it's morphed into so much more than that, and a lot of that has to do with Cathy Ferrar, who is standing beside me this morning and runs OKB. I love the logo, by the way, Cathy.
Thank you.
So let's start with, how long has OKB been around for?
OKB has been around for 4 years. It took us a year to build, so we've been active for 3 years now.
Okay, mix in the pandemic, which changed a lot when it comes to catering and people using commercial kitchens.
Yes, total shift in our second year.
Into the second year. And what has it shifted into even now?
Well, it has shifted into a lot. We're feeding a lot of people now, not just our membership feeding everybody, but we are feeding 194 of the local children in school every day, Monday to Friday. So we have quite a thing going on here.
I was going to say, so how did we get to that point? How did you get from running a commercial kitchen, allowing people, whoever, to come in and to use your kitchen, to now feeding some very important individuals in this town and surrounding towns that are hungry?
Well, we had to do the shift, and we had to create meals ourselves. There were no events, no caterings, nothing going on at the time. So I had chefs create meals, and we sold them. We kept our kitchen busy, we kept everybody working, and we kept our doors open so that we could do this. When we had all those meals, we decided to to give them out.
But this is rooted in you growing up as a kid
Oh,
on the
yeah.
farm. Okay, tell us some of those roots as we kind of walk to the back, because there is a
right.
lot of action back there. Because you
Okay.
grew up on the farm, and what
I
happens?
did.
What happens around the kitchen table at the farm?
Well, everybody eats at the kitchen table. Everybody stops in, everybody does everything. You know, nobody goes hungry at our place. Nobody ever goes hungry at our place. My mother ensured that. I was 6 of 7 kids. I used to hate gardening. I used to hate getting my hands dirty, but I had to do it all the time. She always had a meat, 2 vegetables, dessert, whether she made it herself or, you know, whatever.
So we have
She's
your chefs here,
wonderful.
Chef Shawn, we're going to be talking to here. They're making some
Yes.
sandwiches. These are some sandwiches they're going to be selling for, because where does the funds come? Where are you getting all the food? We have some food behind us here, but where is all the food coming that you're making for
Well, that's a very good
the
question.
400 kids?
We do get food donated to us. We supply the rest of it at this point. All of this beautiful food that you see here has been gifted to us one way or another. Chef Shawn has brought a lot of food in, which he'll talk about after.
Right.
But we save the food. We ensure that we put all of this to good use. Our local neighborhood associations help us with that.
Because what would happen with this food if it is not used here?
That would have all gone into the landfill. It would have been thrown out. And they tell us it would have been thrown out. So we save it. We do something with it. If we can't put it into a meal or something for the kids to eat, or anybody that we give to, it's not just kids that we feed. We pickle it. We do amazing things with it. You know, that's what the Jelly Girls is all about. We save that food.
This Jelly Girls is rooted in you, right?
It is me.
Okay.
It is me.
And then we have some volunteers and other friends back here making sandwiches.
Yes.
Because you're making how many meals today to go out to the kids?
Well, we make 194 sandwiches and we make 194 hot meals. So basically 400 meals we'll send out today.
And how are people coming? Are they approaching you when there is a need?
Yes, we have a downtown Central Neighborhood Association that we work with. They've brought us the need. It was an original 30 children in one of the schools. Funding has been cut for the other agencies that were able to help these children, but we just jumped in and said, we don't want anybody to go hungry.
Yeah. How can people help out? They reach out to you?
People can reach out to me. They can reach out to me. They can come to our kitchen Brantford. They can see if they want to volunteer. We do need to organize. They'll get a hold of Chef Shawn too. He does the cooking.
The socials? Is it through emails? What's the best way? We'll put it at the bottom of the screen.
info@ourkitchenbrantford.ca.
Okay. Reach out to them. Shawn, you spinning up one of these sandwiches. You're teaching me how to make these sandwiches, because these sandwiches they're going to be on sale on Tuesday.
They are.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
He's going to teach me a thing or two to make some of these sandwiches. They're going to be on sale now, and then I'm going to be on the line helping prepare some of these delicious meals. Get one going for us, Shawn, and we'll do the next one next half hour. We come back to our kitchen, Brantford, OKB. I'm Morning Live.
All right.
All right,
here we
good
go.
morning, everybody.
We got some of our beautiful braised brisket.
Listen, he's starting to talk
This
right off
guy,
the top.
huh?
I don't even introduce him and he's already talking. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back
morning.
to Our Kitchen Brantford. We got a character on our hands this morning.
Oh,
but it's
boy.
all for a wonderful cause here at OKB. And we talked to owner OKB, owner Cathy.
Yes.
Got this guy involved somehow. This is Chef Shawn. Hello, Chef Shawn. How are you?
Hello. Good morning,
Awesome.
everybody.
Okay, you're making sandwiches because today you're selling these sandwiches.
That's correct.
At OKB.
That's
All
right.
the money from those sandwiches are going back into the program that you're feeding up to 400 kids locally who are in need.
We're feeding 400 children today. If we don't send this food out, they're not eating.
Okay.
So we need to raise some money. And what
right.
we're going to do today is we're going to make beautiful sandwiches. I'm going to show you 3 of them really, really quick, and we're going to sell them.
What's the first one?
So braised beef brisket. These buns here, we got over 2,000 of them donated. We have some of the Jelly Girls horseradish here.
What's Jelly Girls?
The Jelly Girls? Oh, that's that lady right over there.
That's Cathy,
That's
the owner.
Catherine, yeah.
That's her baby.
So we add some of the horseradish, real quick, real fast. Put a lid on it, unlike my mouth. Here we go.
Okay.
There's our sandwich. We're gonna serve that. Here, pop that open.
Okay, I got that.
All right. Let's put a little
our
garnish
finger.
here. Put a couple on there. We got pickled Brussels sprouts.
Pickled Brussels sprouts.
Yeah,
all right.
and these are pickled carrots.
Okay.
And that's what we're doing.
Okay.
So this is one of the sandwiches that we'll be featuring today.
Okay, that
braised
is
beef
the
brisket.
Braised beef brisket.
That's right.
So on sale today here at OKB in Brantford. All right, next
That is
sandwich
correct.
is what?
Next sandwich, let's go. Okay.
Oh,
Real
the
simple,
croissant.
fresh croissant.
Croissant.
That croissant. Oh, we're wrestling a little bit with the brie. That's okay. We're not shy with it. Because there's so much butter in there, we don't need to add any butter. So we go like this. We have some butter lettuce. This was all donated to us. We incorporate that into the children.
How did you get involved with Cathy in OKB?
It just sort of happened. It just really sort of happened. All of a sudden, I found out a little bit about what was going on here and felt it was time to hopefully potentially be a part of this. Knowing that there's so much hunger out there and so many children that aren't eating, it's not just the children that aren't eating. A lot of people are not eating right now. There's a food shortage that's coming. Well, we're going to do our best to make sure we can do whatever we can to keep that food going for the children.
Okay.
So we have a Montreal smoked turkey. This stuff is the bomb. Try this.
Right there.
Absolutely.
Where's that coming from?
Montreal. We get it imported
That's
through
the-
Woodward Meats, actually.
That's the Montreal smoked turkey.
It comes
Solid
from
question.
the Montreal.
Tim. Solid question.
This guy knows what he's talking about. So there we go. We have some prosciutto bacon.
Right.
Once you make the prosciutto into the bacon, oh my gosh, it's next level. Again, we're featuring once again the beautiful Jelly Girls, cranberry and apples.
You can be getting that stuff here at OKB too.
You can
right?
come
All
buy
in
a
the front.
sandwich, you can help feed the kids, and also guess what?
That
You can buy
jelly.
some of this. There we go. A good amount of that.
What kind of jelly is that?
Look at it. Check it out.
The cranberry apple cone. Okay.
That's right. So here we go. Another one of our sandwiches. We'll take another board.
Need another board? All right.
Look at that guy
Do
move.
you need more cans open here? What else we
Yeah,
got?
pop something open. Pick something. Anything.
Sun chokes?
Look at that. Look at that. Delicious. Hooah! All right, we're moving on to the other one. Let's try this.
Need some help?
Here,
Cathy, yeah.
here, you go for this one.
Okay, there we That is a tough one. It's a toughie.
That was bad.
Oh, you got it. There you go, Cathy. Okay. Sun chokes. Okay, you make that last sandwich. But
Let's
again,
go.
we got to go to break.
All right.
But all of these sandwiches today here at OKB in Brantford, the address is at the bottom of the screen,
That's right.
20 Roy Boulevard.
Smoked salmon.
You can get these
Pickled
sandwiches, and
onions.
all the money from that will go back into the 400 meals that we're going to be making today that are going to be
That's right.
served to kids that are going hungry
That's
in the
right.
city and around the area.
And we're gonna feed them.
Amazing. We'll do that.
No
when we come
empty
back.
bellies.
on
No
Morning
more
Live.
empty bellies.
Good morning. Well, welcome back to Our Kitchen Brantford, where something pretty special is happening. I'm on veg duty. Is that the appropriate amount there?
That is an
Chef?
excellent amount.
Okay.
Thank you.
So
I'm
this
on
is-
chicken duty.
You're on chicken. So this is Chef Shawn. Roll call to everybody. We got Chris, we got Glenn, we got Gail, we got Lynn, we got Amanda. Got everybody. Okay.
All right.
Because you guys thrive on volunteers.
Let's keep going
Okay,
here.
keep going.
We gotta feed the children.
Okay. What are we doing here, Chef?
Right now, what we're doing is we're preparing 400 meals that are going to be sent out to various schools here in Brantford. Now, if we don't send out these meals today, these children will not have lunch. And that's not cool. So this is also a shout out to the other chefs out there. Maybe you can contribute somehow in some way, and you can figure out a way to help feed some of the children in your community.
So how are we getting the kid? How do you know that these kids are not eating? Are organizations approaching?
That
you
is
guys?
correct. There's organizations that approach us. They said, could we do anything about it? And the answer was, of course. And Cathy is the one who said, yes, we can do something. It all started a long time ago with only 30 kids And right here today, we're putting out 400 meals.
And how often are you doing that in a week?
We're doing this every day. Every day we're producing food.
Every day.
Every day.
And what are we producing today? Like,
Right now, so we have some mashed roots. So what we're trying to do is give them a healthy meal. We're not sending out chicken fingers and fries or buttered pasta or whatever. These are hungry children. They don't eat.
Yeah.
They don't have food. The teachers will be saying like, why aren't you eating your lunch? It's because I want to take it home and share it with my mom because we don't have any food in the fridge. So that's why we give a nice healthy portion. We got mashed roots, so we got sweet potatoes, we got parsnip, we got turnip, we got celery root. So we're just putting good nutritional food. You know, organic vegetables, farm-raised chicken.
What would happen with this food if you're not doing this? Because where are you getting a lot of this from?
A lot of this is all donations. If we don't get it donated, this will end up in a landfill.
Because food waste, I don't know, how long have you been a chef for?
30 years.
Right, okay, so over that time, like, is food waste getting worse? Are we getting better at it?
We're not getting better at it. People are lazy. They're not really dealing with the food the way they should be.
Right.
People aren't looking for solutions. They just got all excuses. Why are the children hungry? It doesn't really matter why they're hungry. The fact is, there's a need right here, right now, today, so we're going to feed them.
Okay.
And we're not going to stop.
Right.
And we need a larger facility. We need more equipment.
Right.
We need more volunteers. We're looking for volunteer sous chefs who want to step to the plate.
I take a break, and Chris is right here with some more
This guy don't
potatoes.
stop. He's a machine. He's the quiet guy. This is the guy who's doing all the work. It's the
Okay,
fact.
and here's the other thing. So OKB, which is our kitchen Brantford, today, if you didn't see the last segment, we were making sandwiches. So sandwiches are being served today out the front, and all the money from those 3 delicious sandwiches that we made earlier on, all the proceeds from that are going back into buying the food to help kids. Whoops.
Well, that's it. You know, Cathy's been paying for all these meals out of her own pocket. Now that there's awareness of this, we're moving forward.
Shout
we're
out to
finding
Cathy,
ways.
Shout out to Cathy, who's filming behind the scenes.
She's very humble.
Yes, we'll be back.
All right.
We'll continue to work and making these foods. Thanks, everybody.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
So that's it?
Keep going. How yummy does that sandwich look? That is one of 3 sandwiches that is available today here at OKB, our kitchen in Brantford, and all the sales from those sandwiches going back into their program of feeding kids locally, and that's what all of our folks here today are doing. We got Chris, we got Gail, we got Glenn, we got Ling, we got Amanda, and we got Chef Shawn.
Hey, what's up?
So
Come get a sandwich.
They're still working hard, and we're standing. I was given a spoon.
Well, why don't you taste?
Okay,
what we
what
have
do I-
here is we have some mashed roots. So,
Okay, so this is
mashed
mashed
carrots, sweet potatoes, celery root, turnip, parsnip.
Nice.
Nice and healthy.
Oh, hot.
Nice and
Hot.
healthy.
It's hot.
It is
It's
hot.
How do
It's
you
supposed to be hot.
keep the meals hot?
Well, what we do is we package it up fast and we put it in a thermal warmer that's over there. We maintain the temperature to make sure that it's transported safely and properly.
Okay, so all of these meals, if anybody hasn't been watching throughout the morning, each day you're doing about 400 meals for kids who are not eating.
Depending on the need,
Okay.
today we're doing 400.
Doing 400.
400 is today.
Okay, so how do you choose the menu that you're going to be making?
It depends what we get. Whatever we get donated, whatever we can find on sale, whatever we can rescue. Like we
Right.
rescue food. A lot of this is all from farmers and stuff like that. Sometimes we'll get donations. This was a donation from Woodward Meats. This was a donation from, I can't remember the name of the farm. Where'd the Brussels sprouts come from? Do you remember, Cathy? From who?
But you're always like,
Anyways.
thinking ahead about the menu, what the menu's gonna
Absolutely.
be.
We have something planned. We just don't know exactly what it's going to be. They might have chicken. They might have pork. They might have ground beef. Whatever we have, we're going to put out a good meal.
Why
Like every
do you-
Friday, we do Sunday dinner for the kids. So something like a roast, potatoes, vegetables, something very similar.
something
yeah,
like this.
Yeah, something that you would have like Sunday dinner.
Okay. Why do you do this?
Because I love it. I love helping people. I love feeding people. That's the bottom line. People should not be hungry. We should have food, shelter, clean water. Bottom line. Those 3 things. We're going to start by feeding the children. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to move on. We're going to feed the seniors. And then we're going to feed everybody in between. We're not going to stop. Every belly should be full.
I know, but we need help from others.
We need
though,
help.
too.
We need help. We don't have big enough facility here.
Okay. What
We don't-
about all these wonderful people that are volunteering their time with us today?
We couldn't do it without them.
Yeah.
So we're also looking for volunteer sous chefs who'd like to apply. So we're looking for people that are in the industry that like to come commit a certain day, come work with us, and help us feed the children.
Right.
We need help.
What kind of time commitment are you looking for?
Anywhere from 3 to 6 hours. But you have to be committed to one day. If it's Tuesday, Tuesday. Ling is our first volunteer sous chef.
Hey, Ling.
She's Monday.
Ling.
This is
Monday.
lovely Monday.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Right.
So every Monday she comes in and she helps us out.
I'm
Can't
still
do it
holding-
without.
It's finally cooled
I
down.
think you're ready. Huh? It's good, it's healthy, it's tasty.
That's the thing too. It's good, healthy stuff.
And it's tasty.
Yeah. And because it's we're shooting this on Monday, but it's Tuesday in our world, and Tuesday here at OKB, these sandwiches.
Come down. We want to
Okay?
sell 100 sandwiches so we can raise $1,500. With $1,500, we can feed a lot of children.
Okay, quickly shout out to the sandwiches. That one is a.
Oh, that's our Montreal smoked turkey with prosciutto bacon.
Okay.
We got our goat cheese and smoked salmon, and this is our winner, braised beef brisket, Jelly Girls horseradish.
And I did try them all, just as my journalistic responsibility to make sure
absolutely.
that the sandwiches that you're serving
we had to remake every
appropriate.
single sandwich
Right.
because he ate them all. see, look at his belly's nice and full today. Let's feed those children's bellies though.
Yes.
Let's get at that. Let's do that.
Cathy, get in here. Kathy, get in here. Kathy's OKB. She started it all. She's doing it all here
That's
at
right.
OKB, our kitchen Brantford. So congratulations on what you're doing.
Thank you.
But they need some help here too.
We need help.
Okay,
help.
right on.
Yep.
Keep it up, guys. Good job.
All
right.
All right. Good
It's the
stuff.
team.
Yeah, way to go, guys.